The mass housing project was launched by President Hifikepunye Pohamba in Windhoek last year to address the housing backlog in the country. In the case of Erongo, about 8,000 houses will be constructed under the project and 1,500 will be built at Walvisbay alone during the first phase. 210 houses have been completed at Walvisbay so far, but only 89 could be handed over to the beneficiaries yesterday. President Pohamba warned that the government will not tolerate delays and poor workmanship, adding that the contractors should therefore comply with the required standards. The president said a few years after independence, the government gave tenders to some of the local people to build schools and clinics in rural areas, but to his disappointment, those buildings started cracking after 2 years.
We do not want to see the same situation when it comes to the mass housing development program. We wanted to see quality of the houses. I therefore call upon all local authorities to speed up not only the process of servicing residential lands, but also to supervise the buildings that are being built in their localities.
In order to address the housing backlog in the country, government will provide subsidies for the purchase of specific categories of houses such as D1, Core 5, Core 6 and Core 7. The president said for D1 and Core 5 categories, the subsidy amounts to 60% of the cost of the house.
Which means that the owner of the house will only pay 40% of the cost of the house. The government subsidizes 60%. While for Core 6 and Core 7, the subsidy amounts to 50% for the cost of a house. So the owner will only be able to pay 50% of the cost. And this, the government subsidizes the 50%.
President Pohamba said the demand for houses in the country was very high, thus calling on those allocating the houses to assist the prospective home buyers on their first-come, first-served basis.